Another bird of this film is duck. It stands second in production after commercial chicken in Indian poultry industry. Share of the duck is 10% in the population of reared birds and 6 to 7% in egg production. Duck is very popular and common in the backwater areas of Kerala, West Bengal and northeastern states. Both meat and egg are the commercial products of duck. Duck egg is sold for 5 rupees in the traditional belt. Egg is big in size and the fat content is more. It keeps the stomach cool and avoids constipation. Duck meat is juicy and tasty. Basically, the duck is a waterfowl. Even then, it is reared in the sheds like any other poultry bird. Breeding stock of birds need open run space attached to the shed. Providing a water channel of 6-inch depth is good. Duck likes immersing the beak and head in water often. Otherwise, a black ring develops around the eyes, which may ultimately lead to blindness. But in case of ducks grown for meat purpose, it is kept hardly for 2 months. Hence, all these arrangements are not necessary. Beak of the duck is like a spoon, so it spills feed and water a lot. Hence, water line is kept separately like this, so that the other parts of the shed keeps dry. A big plate is kept below the feeder like this to collect and reuse the spilled feed. Paddy husk, groundnut shell or coir pith is used for bedding. Duck breeds like Chara, Chemballi, Kuttanadu, etc. are common in traditional areas. Even today, 90% of the population of duck in India belongs to these breeds. Only 10% is the improved exotic breeds. This is the world popular meat breed called Pekin. Growth rate is very fast and meat quality is good. It gains 2 to 2.5 kilograms in 45 to 60 days. Pekin ducks lay 150 to 180 eggs per year in breeding farms. This is Khaki Campbell duck, suitable for egg production. It gives 280 to 300 eggs per year. Egg is large in size and weighs 75 grams. Egg production in local breeds is less. Duck starts laying by 4th to 5th month of age. Keep one male for 4 to 5 female ducks for breeding. There is no specific season for laying eggs. 95 to 98% of the eggs come before 9 a.m. Eggs can be stored in an open, cool place for 3 to 4 days. For large-scale production of ducklings, hatchery is inevitable. Incubation period of duck eggs is 28 days. Hatching percentage is 55 to 60 only. Commercial hatcheries charge 6 to 8 rupees per egg for hatching. Private breeders sell day-old ducklings for 35 to 40 rupees. Government hatcheries charge 18 rupees per duckling. These eggs have good demand for consumption in Kerala, West Bengal and in some other states. Brooding period for egg breed Khaki Campbell is 3 to 4 weeks. For Pekin ducklings, it is 2 to 3 weeks. Provide 85 to 90 degree Fahrenheit temperature in the beginning. Reduce 3 degree Fahrenheit per week. Let the depth of water be less in the water to avoid drowning of ducklings. Chick mash should not have any mold growth. Otherwise, even a mild dose of aflatoxin kills the ducklings. Ducks are very sensitive to poisons. Khaki Campbell breed is more sensitive. Chick mortality is 5% in ducks. There are 2 methods of rearing in ducks. Traditional farms leave the ducks for grazing. Nomadic farming with large size group of ducks is very common in Kerala. They put 5,000 ducks in 10 acres of paddy field after the harvest of the crop. Duck eats the dropped grains, earthworms, insects, water plants, etc. while grazing. Grains, boiled rice, palm pith, etc. are spread in addition. Ducks grow very healthy in open and produce good meat and eggs. We find many integrators having a number of groups like this in Kerala. Another method of duck rearing is intensive system. Here the ducks are fed with ready feed in shed. We find big intensive farms of ducks in Delhi, Pune, Allahabad and Kerala. Duck farming is picking up in recent years in Tamil Nadu also. Each duck needs 3 square feet area up to 16 weeks. Later on, provide 4 to 5 square feet per duck. Water channel of 6 to 8 inch depth on one side of the shed is good. However, pond for swimming of ducks is not necessary. Ducks are fed with ready feed with balanced nutrition like the other poultry birds. Provide the feed throughout the day for initial 2 months. Later on, give twice a day in the morning and evening. Khaki Campbell breed, when reared for egg production, consumes 12 to 13 kilograms of feed in 20 weeks. Later on, 120 gram feed per day per bird is necessary. Peking ducks, when reared for meat, need 5 to 6 kilogram feed per bird for 6 weeks. Duck is resistant to most of the common diseases of poultry birds. However, cholera and plague are the common diseases of ducks. Cholera is a bacterial disease affecting the ducks after 4 weeks of age. High fever, thirst, diarrhea and sudden death are the symptoms of this disease. To prevent cholera, put vaccine once at 3 to 4 week stage and once more after 1 month. Duck plague is a viral disease affecting the big duck. Blood vessels rupture and hemorrhage is seen in all the open cavities in the body of the duck. To prevent this disease, put vaccine by 8 to 10 weeks age. Duck has the resistance against roundworms. Hence, deworming is not necessary. Even the mild dose of aflatoxin kills the duck. Hence, strictly avoid the feed or grains with mold growth. Duck meat and eggs are juicy and tasty due to rich fat content. Both have good demand and price in Kerala, West Bengal and in northeastern states. Demand is high between November to January. Khaki Campbell and Kuttanad ducks gain maximum of 1.5 to 2 kg body weight, whereas the meat breed Pekin gets 2.5 to 3 kg in 60 days. Duck fetches 100 to 130 rupees per kilogram live weight. Eggs sell for 5 rupees each. Duck farming can be a subsidiary activity in the fish farms also. Ducks are very common around the houses in the villages of Kerala. Ducks can be sold locally, at least in small numbers, in any part of the country. Now the time has come for farming of country birds. Few integration companies started operating exclusively for country birds in Tamil Nadu. These birds are being sold in all parts of the country. The local farmers can sell at competitive price and get better profit. The support from governments and research stations is good and reliable. NABARD provides soft loan on big scale for breeding farms of these country birds. Young farmers in search of new options are expected to exploit this opportunity. Let us hope the country bird farming becomes a big industry like poultry in the coming years.